on tap next Monday, April 15th. The Detroit Pistons take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Live from Cleveland. You don't want to miss it.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Detroit leading by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Hill. Mozgov is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Warren. And it's Fowler in at the 1 spot. Chan passes to Gray. To the paint. Just 2 to shoot. And the baseline jumper, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Fowler. No good with the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
No good from Chan. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. There's the dish to Mozgov. He feeds it to Hibbert. And that one's good. Hibbert's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Franklin kicks to Hill. Top of the key, Warren. Hibbert with the screen. Pass to Mozgov.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. It's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Drummond, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to, but key is we have to get fast break points.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ellis has checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Nate McMillan had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point. Them were getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And thank you for that, Doris. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for T.J. Warren.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Page passes to Chan, lets it fly, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Pacers trail by 11. Now here is Hill. He kicks it to Hibbert. Over to the wing. Warren dishes to Franklin. Clock at 6. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside Hill. Hibbert with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Warren. Detroit with the rebound. Mahimi's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Chan. And the wing jumper offline.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Hill kicks to Warren. Mozgov down low. Mahimi on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader. Just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, then he takes it upon himself to get him involved.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Indiana. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Solomon Hill. Mozgov hits them both.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Pistons leading by 9. Right wing. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Here's Schroeder. He dishes it to Warren. He tries for 3. That's good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Page passes to Mahimi. Here's the dude. He's looking for Mahimi and finds him. Good on the shot.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Indiana. Here's Schroeder. Dishes to Warren. Over to the wing. Franklin kicks to Warren. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Schroeder. Off target from outside.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
From deep three-point range, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Chan. And now an 11-point Detroit lead. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Here's the screen. Hibbert with the screen. Schroeder dishes to Warren. It's rebounded by Chan.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Mahimi hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Pistons.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
This matchup has treated them very well this season. It's more of the same today. This has been as one-sided as a season series can get.
It sure has been. They're going to go 4-0 against them. So I'd say you're right on it.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the dude. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's the dude. And he connects on the jumper. The screen's in the trick. The dude's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.